Singapore's Urban Redevelopment Authority will propose conserving 5 heritage-rich sites as part of its Draft Master Plan 2025, announced National Development Minister Desmond Lee on 14 May 2025. The sites are the Singapore Badminton Hall, Jurong Hill Tower, the former Royal Malayan Navy Admin Block in Woodlands, 6 blocks at Dakota Crescent, and the North and South Grandstands at Turf City. These are important ways of anchoring our sense of place and identity as Singaporeans, Lee said in a Facebook video, describing the sites as part of Singapore's journey over the last 60 years. URA said the proposed buildings mark milestones in Singapore's sporting, social, and economic development, demonstrating a strong, continued commitment to conservation. The Singapore Badminton Hall, built in 1952 by architect Ng Keng Siang, hosted the 1955 and 1958 Thomas Cup and served multiple functions, from sports to politics. It was the vote-counting centre for the 1962 referendum on Malaysia and was recognised as a historic site in 1999. The Jurong Hill Tower, constructed in the late 1960s, was a key stop for visiting dignitaries between 1969 and 1984. With its spiral ramp and viewing deck, it symbolises Singapore's post-independence industrial transformation, said URA. At Dakota Crescent, URA will conserve 6 blocks built in 1958 by the Singapore Improvement Trust, including the area's iconic Dove Playground. This move follows earlier conservation efforts at Tiong Bahru and Kampong Silot, celebrating Singapore's public housing legacy. Turf City, home to Singapore's second racecourse from 1933 to 1999, will retain its north and south grandstands as significant landmarks. These structures reflect the shift from colonial pastimes to modern recreation. The grandstands will be repurposed to anchor a future residential community of up to 20,000 homes over the next few decades. The former Royal Malayan Navy Admin Block, completed in 1953, captures Singapore's maritime and military history. It was used by naval forces, then as Admiralty West Prison, until 2018. URA aims to conserve the Art Deco-style building and integrate it into the Housing by the Woods HDB project. The Draft Master Plan 2025 will be unveiled in June as part of SG60 celebrations, setting the vision for Singapore's urban development over the next 10 to 15 years. URA has conserved over 7,200 buildings across 100 areas since 1989. These new proposals aim to expand that legacy by preserving structures of social memory, cultural significance, and architectural merit, while also honouring the intangible heritage tied to them. Public reaction on Sienna's Facebook page reflected a general appreciation for the proposed conservation efforts, with many viewing them as vital to preserving collective memory amid rapid urban development. Several users recalled the old National Library at Stamford Road, expressing regret over its exclusion from past conservation efforts. The building, demolished in 2005, was cherished not only as a repository of knowledge, but also as a powerful symbol of national identity. Others expressed hope that overlooked landmarks, such as Selegie House, built in the 1960s, might receive due consideration in future conservation plans. Suggestions from the public included repurposing older buildings into community spaces, such as eating houses, recreational facilities, or rental flats for young couples awaiting BTO units. Some welcomed the initiative, noting that conserving and adapting existing structures could prove more cost-effective than complete redevelopment.